Greetings, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. Today I'm going to be sharing a song with you called Come to the Water, written by Jesuit Father John Foley. This song was written back in the late 1970s when John Foley was part of the group called the St. Louis Jesuits. And the St. Louis Jesuits really revolutionized a lot of music for the church throughout the 1970s and 80s. And Come to the Water is just one of the songs that has resonated with us so much for well over 40 years now. And one thing that always hits me about this song are the lyrics. If you really take a listen to them, it comes from the book of the prophet Isaiah, particularly Isaiah chapter 55. And you hear a lot about comfort in this song. And I think a lot of us really need that, especially during this time of the coronavirus pandemic. You know, we're struggling in this world, and we need something to shed a light of hope to us. And what better than that image of coming to the water? You know, one thing that I really love, as I'm sure a lot of you love, is water. I love drinking water. I love swimming in water. I like seeing water. I'm a big fan of waterfalls and fountains and just seeing so much to do with water. And if we think about it, it's something that's so basic and something that's so necessary for our survival. And I think when we are going through a lot of hardships, God calls us to come to that water. The water of something clean, something that cleanses us, and something that reminds us of who we are as people. I was just thinking about this recently as we celebrated the Feast of the Baptism of the Lord, that if you read the gospel that was read this past year, it says at the end, "This is my beloved Son, with whom I am well pleased." And I find that very comforting in itself. Because when we take a look at that, if you think about all that we do with water, when we drink it, when we look at it, when we swim in it, or whatever, we should remind ourselves as often as we do something with water, which we hopefully should be doing every day, that we are God's beloved, and God loves us just as we are, no matter who we are, when we come to Him. So let this song, written by Jesuit Father John Foley, be a sign of comfort to you and hope during this time of the pandemic. God bless. And let all who have nothing, let them come to the Lord without money, without price. Why should you pay the price except for the Lord?